I tried to make it once, YouTube, and ran out of space. So, try it again. Um, First off, Dave, thanks for the laughs, truth bombs, knowledge, and a great mix of cards. Love the long videos to play while I'm going through cards. So, my videos are not only used as a suppressant for a substitute for melatonin, they can be good background, I guess. Wish we had more old school representation in the community. Keep the vids coming, Mike O. I agree, Mike. I don't want to get into as long of a rant as I did in the previous installment, which, again, it was a great rant. But again, I agree. There's people here in this community that think people that have been in this community for like 3, 4, 5 years, that they're the Methuselahs of the community. They're not. Again, it's so tiresome to see Johnny come latelys get all the pub, be on every podcast, just be smattered about when whatever they're preaching, whatever they're trying to share isn't knowledge. It's just a fucking money grab. So those people kick rocks. I'm so tired of people that just suck at life, that are just fucking money whores. They know who they are. Mike, baseball collector. Just that whole outfit over there. It's not a cardtopia. You're not fucking reinventing the wheel. You guys are all. It's stupid. Again, you do you, but I'm not gonna sit back and say nothing about how fucking dumb it is and what your ultimate end game is to try to become fucking YouTube and internet famous. Bull fucking shit. So, Michael, one of his hand done cards, or custom cards as it were. I read it before. I'll let you pause there. I'll ask the question again though. Mike, 5 stadiums you haven't been to. Have you been to them since that card was printed in 2016? And again, the reaction was like, motherfucker. This is out of the tops, Vlad Guerrero, whatever, X set off of the internet machine. I think it was internet only, or online only. Bobby Abreu, Otto, when he had 41 home runs in the 2005 All-Star Game Home Run Derby, 24 in the first round. Mike, completely unnecessary. His prices have shot up, not to the point where I can't get him, but to the point where I'm paying more than I could have a year or two ago. It's on me. I fucked up. I let that ship sail. I will admit mistakes. I won't fucking try to cover it up with bullshit and all other nonsense some of these other so-called veterans of 4 or 5 years in this fucker will do. I should have picked up a Abreu, but I always had something else that was more pressing. I'm glad I've got what I have. Because again, to have a Mirror Gold 96, that thing just went for like 130. I got mine for 60, I think. And then the Fleer Fleer Brilliance 24 karat gold. I'm happy with that too. Number 24, and I think I got that for like 40. That right now would be a big bop. So Mike, thank you. If you don't know Mike O, you've been living under a rock, because he's actually been around a while. Picked this up for $1. Shipped plus whatever tax was probably like 8 cents, 10 cents. 2013 season opener. Blue Sparkle. The card saver is probably worth $1 now in these tough, uncertain, trying times. This was 2 and 25 for retail, 2 and 19 for hobby. Nothing super special, but it was dirt cheap. Plus, it was paired together with a few other cards that are coming up. It's a Heads Up, 2001, 2, 3, 2001, 2002, Patrick Waugh. Those were 1 and 10, so nothing super. I was happy with that card until I actually took a look at it when I got it. You look on the top, there's roller lines. It's a primary colors, 2001, Dynasty Elite. Yellow die cut to 75, and again you look above the PC4, See those roller lines? Not happy. Denny, pay attention. 98, finest, mystery finest. We have Curtis Martin on the one side refractor. E. George on the other. The cool old Oilers unis. So picked that up, I think, for after a very little haggling and dickering. Copyright Birdcat 8. Couple bucks. Happy with that. 2000 Elite Aspirations to 72. Status was the opposite number to 28, or their jersey number. That's what the status cards were for the first few years of the Donruss Elite, and then they got stupid because they needed that gold to 24. But very popular card. I like that. I don't want to pick up too much Jets stuff, but I'll pick up the fancy stuff. This was 1 in 96. And I just picked up the Favre, I think, 2-3 weeks ago for a minuscule amount. I got this for $1. That's 1 every 4 boxes, APPROX. So for $1 to get a, let's see, if there's a 20 box case, you get 5 a case maybe, but I'm guessing it's not. I'm guessing it's like a 10 box case. I don't know. That's 2 a case. This is 137. On the Dynagon 97-98. Peter Forsberg. Dynamic duo, and the other card of this duo would go right here, so sort of fit like a puzzle. Always nice to pick up Forsberg stuff. Haven't really done much of that lately. Again, not because I don't want to, but because funds are trying to get diverted in the direction they should. Some of that stuff, as much as it's beautiful, those are commonality cards. They're not serial numbered, they're not rare, they're not... It's not something I'm not going to be able to find down the road. So, $2.50 for that, I'm all about it. Then this, I don't even know if this was released, but it's too cool for like $4.50. It is the gold version, or the gold subset, Hitman. It's embossed. It's die cut. It's Reggie White. Down in the bottom there, you can see rare. Gorgeous card. Some of that shit wasn't released, but even if that's a backdoor card for $4.50, that is a gorgeous backdoor. Saw somebody in Hobby Insider post this variation of one of their players, and I don't even remember, and I do apologize for that, for not remembering, because I saw this and I'm like, well, that's something that's in the memory bank now. But it's heads up. God, I can't even read. 2003, it looks like. Which I'm thankful I'm still there on the Beckett. That's what I think took so long before. Quad gear, maybe? The hell number is that? 24? Yeah. I don't know what the foil variations are, but this is a number to 30. Mika Kiprasov, Owen Nolan. There's the 4 of 30. Patrick Marleau and Yevgeny Nabokov. I flipped the goalies around on their side, but... So again, fairly nice card for, I think, under $10. This one came today. Super happy. Got it for, I think, less than a hanger pack. That's a 1 per case insert. Acetate. See the finger? See the finger? Sparkles there. Let me take this off just so you can maybe see a little better in the light. That sparkle with the star, a little raised up there. Curtis Martin. So this was like $7. That's a one a case. That's it. 1 in 288. I'd get multiples of that just because of the rarity. This one came from Virginia, Minnesota, which is about an hour, 45 minutes, an hour away from me. Pacific Paramount 2000 Revolution, the blue, platinum blue. That's 1 in 73. Always looking for that stuff. Not numbered. Finally got this. Now I need to get the gold medallion of this in Brodeur. Or 94-95, or 95-96, pardon me. Fleer Ultra. One per box, but they sell a lot better than one per box price cards or inserts. It's the Premier Padman, Patrick Waugh. You can see behind there, you'll see those plastic bags. Got the old Sunday papers from this week in there. I am a newspaper reader still. I finally got this. I had a couple runarounds and rigmaroos with some other ones. Finally was able to get one, decent enough price. Happy to secure it for the collection. Happy to get another nice, real, for me anyway. And maybe not other Waugh collectors. I know Scott S. Nobles, and there's a Patrick Waugh 33 on Hobby Insider. If they watch this, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but that's one of my favorite inserts of the 90s, is that just that die cut and the gold sort of, it would be metallic if they had more of the gold sort of flake on the front, but it's just enough to really catch your eye. This is one I got with, or from the same seller, of the Quad, Paramount 0102, premiere date. Let's see if we can get a little more. That's a 45. So, again, that was like $15 opening bid. I'll take that all day for Hall of Fame goalie. That's one of the top 3 to 5 of all time. So, Waugh would cost me probably more than that. Let's see if we can focus back. There we are. This one took forever and a day too, because it said it got sent to a different place. I said, hey man, it says it's delivered. I'm not in North Carolina. That's where it showed up. He's like, oh, here's the other one, or here's the other delivery or whatever. I'm like, I'm not in Lubbock, Texas either. I'm in Minnesota. So I waited about 3 weeks for this, but it was well worth the wait. There's 2 variations. I do not know how hard the sparkle on this all rookie and the foily part is on the name or on the card here. That sold for a lot. It was like $128 here. I think 175 Canadian. I don't know if there's a best offer. And if there was, I really would like to see, just because it says in the Beckett no variation difference. I tend to disagree with that after seeing that sale. But $94.95 acetate, and there's no odds listed for this card. Or the set. See the finger? See the finger? Patrick Waugh. Martin Brodeur. So, again, the Brodeur collection is starting to rival the Waugh, which is fine by me because I love the goalies the most. But I'm just waiting on stuff. I'm waiting on it. I'm getting impatient. And this one, I didn't want to spend as much as I did at all, but I had to. Red printing plate. I'm trying to think. Cyan's blue, magenta. Our 2012 Topps Tribute. That's the last card, folks. It's gonna be a quick video because I gotta figure out how to get some more room on here. Josh Johnson. So, super happy with that. I've spent a lot the last couple months on his stuff, which it's disappointing, but it's in the collection. That's all that matters. Collect what you like. Don't tell anyone else how to collect and how to spend their money. Advise them if they ask. If not, be happy for their acquisitions. And always have fun with this. It's a hobby. This shouldn't be always a fucking money grab. This shouldn't always be about who's got the most likes, who's got the most subscribers. Again, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. That's never going to be me. So, collect what you like, collect what you want, share your knowledge, Eric. And don't be card poor. Or don't turn yourself into card poor people. So, again, probably the 2 highlights of the last week. Or 2 weeks, or a week and a half. And thank you again, Mike. That was greatly appreciated, my friend. Completely unnecessary, but very much appreciated. Again, you, Ray, and then Wes, Ed, um, you all have seen the uptick in Abreu stuff. It's disappointing, but at the same time, people are starting to realize how fucking good he really was for some really bad Phillies teams. So it's always nice to get some Abreu's, and I won some more today and got plastered on a couple others. But hey, I won some. That's all that matters. Some nice ones too. Some nice low numbered. But enjoy, friends. Enjoy, enemies. If you see me out and about, shake my hand. I'm not gonna punch you. This isn't West Side Story. I'm not the Sharks. You're not the Jets.